You follow me slowly and I'll show you locations and everything. These are officers that Lord Comey is working with. Lord Comey, Director of Operations, Flagstaff House. Your Lieutenant Colonel Kwame Owusu Efriye, 5BN. Your Lieutenant Colonel Edmond Osai, 2BN. Your Lieutenant Colonel Samuel Chumesi, Commanding Officer, 41 Signal Regiment. Warrant Officer Class 2, WO2 Daniel Ohinichum. Warrant Officer Asiedu Korantin, WO2. Now, the rest of the officers, we will get their pictures for you. But what I can tell you is that these senior officers, Omni Lord Comey, are working on something very illegal. And it's all got to do with the elections. Now, let me run you through the thorough investigations. The following we follow Lord Comey, the why. Then you understand what I mean. Say, Ghanaians are supposed to be very, very careful with the NPP government. My job here is to protect the democracy of Ghana. My job here is to tell you or give you the facts. Your job is to make a decision to protect yourself and your democracy. Don't kill a brother, don't kill a sister. Protect yourself and protect the democracy. That is the most important thing. Now, I'll come to that. The guy from the United States, I'll come to that. Now, follow this. This is Lord Comey. We followed Lord Comey for like 2.5 months now. Yeah. Now, personnel involved in here. Lord Comey, Director Operations. Lieutenant Colonel Owusu Kwame Efriye, made the pictures at Chiremo. Yawo eye Commanding Officer Osai. Yawo another Commanding Officer Samuel Chumesi and a WO2 Daniel Ohinichum and a WO2 Asiedu Korantin. All right, I hear. Now, follow this very well. Vehicle use car use when they were meeting and going about the rigging process. GE 303521 Toyota Land Cruiser V8. GR 1978-18 Toyota Land Cruiser V8. GG 1974-22 Toyota RAV4. These are the vehicles almost swap here the time they were doing the operations because they didn't want anybody to track them. So these are the cars that they used in the operations. Now, timeline, movement of these personnel. Lord Comey was spotted in a black Land Cruiser the day we tracked him. In a black Land Cruiser V8 at Burma Camp, or called Burma Camp. He picked the aforementioned military officers from Burma Camp and sped towards Spintex Road to an unknown location. Lord Comey for police military officers way or the V8 in the for more Burma Camp. And Odom for Spintex Kwan. So we gave him a gap. Me call for one man is space to go because we didn't want him to have an idea. Say we are doing what he's being followed. We are tracking him because of experience and what we saw in 2020. Send the bodyguard Bo Nipa 2. Lord Comey to date still works on the streets of Ghana. Now, 18th October, may both date. Send officers in who say, I am giving dates. Send who say, this is not just Bosremuka. I'm giving dates and time. 18th October at about 10:40 p.m. These personnel were seen in Toyota RAV4 vehicles with registration number GG 197422, which purportedly belongs to SWO2 Daniel Ohinichum at the MPP office at Kokomlimli. So, 18th October, Sarah 4 where a yes, sir, a WO2 Daniel Ohinidiano. It's around 10:40 p.m. It went to the headquarters of the NPP, El Kokomlimli. That is where the RAV4 was. Now, 18th October at about 11:20 p.m. same day, 18th October 2024, a few weeks, they came out from the NPP office and set out in two different vehicles. That is the V8 and a black pickup Tundra towards Checkpoint Printing Press. Checkpoint Printing Press is one of the printing press Electoral Commission Emma Omwejuma se omunye. Checkpoint Printing Press. Omu free sa MPP headquarters no 18th October. My mama date. My mama time. Omu edera 4 no officers no V8 no and a Black Tundra and I said Tundra. Sana mbefra no. Omu de call edien. Omu de call edien Checkpoint Printing Press. Now, Lord Comey and his team were in the presence of the printing press to about 12:15 a.m. Inti omu free MPP officer 11:20 till by 12:15 they were still there. Inti omu tina wama adiechi omu mane kobo 12, which is the next day, the dawn no, which is 12:15. And our monitoring team decided to stay back. So they were there till like 12:15. Now, Lord Comey and the 5 military officers again monitored to have moved from the NPP office to back press into almost free the first press, no, and I feel call back press, and you see another press. A printing company EC contract to say printing ballot papers. No. Now on November 6th, 2024, these guys headed towards Galilee Kaswa on the 6th of November. Galilee, moving towards Galilee, where some 2 individuals were seen escorting 2 pickup vehicles. Now, 2 unidentified military officers or personnel who were armed with M16 assault rifles came out of the V8 and opened the gate for the vehicle to enter the compound. Shortly afterwards, the 2 V8 came out, headed towards Accra Newtown area. Omu free hono, omu call Galilee, Kaswa. Military officers, they headed towards Accra Newtown. Remember, Maka Accra Newtown, the printing press omu printed Ade Ohana Juyachero. In November 6th, and omu free sa Galilee Kaswa no, sa anajono, they headed towards Accra Newtown. And I've told you tonight, they are printing ballot papers at Accra Newtown tonight. Okay. Now, Galilee, and this is the place they went. We took a picture of that place they went. This is the Galilee. If you're now on the gate, we will put out the GPS codes. Now, I'm on phone with the exact house. Galilee, no, and this is the place. So our team took a picture, and this is Lord Comey and these military men. They went to this place, this Galilee place. Yeah, the GPS coordinates with the exact building. Now, Lord Comey on the 14th of November, we put surveillance on Lord Comey because we know what he wants to do. And in our original MPP campaign, to me, we will not leave power. He's using some military men to commit some crime in Ghana. Election winner, that is what they want to do. At about 10:40 p.m. on the 14th of November, my mama time, amamu date. Okay. A V8 with registration number GR 197818 came for the same military officers. 14 November, some military officers now a V8 and a number 1978-2018. A barracks ever these military officers and 2 additional whose identity were unknown and headed towards the residence of Henry Korte, Member of Parliament for Ayawaso Central Constituency and the Minister for Interior. In the Sakanako soldier for no and call Henry Korte fee. At about 11:05 p.m. same day, another V8 and a Sprinter van came out of Henry Korte's house, accompanied by some well-built individuals in police uniform. They headed towards Winniba and lodged in Gloriaca Hotel. I'm free Henry Korte fee. Those heavily built men, any soldier for no, they left for Winniba. Omudru Hotel, a friend of Gloriaca Hotel, Winniba, Central Region. That is where they went. That's where they lodged. I've given you the hotel name, I've given you the date, I've given you the time, I've given you the month. So they stopped at Gloriaca Hotel. That is where they lodged. Okay. Now, at exactly, and this is the 15th of November 2024. At exactly 12:35 a.m. dawn of 15th November 2024, Lord Comey guided the Sprinter van, whose content was unknown, to Gloriaca Hotel, located a few meters away from Winniba Junction, after what seemed like offloading some items into the hotel. The two vehicles departed the hotel to Accra. Iti omo de nyoma ne ko gu eye sa hotel ho. Mama date, mama time, metro hotel no run or chiramusa no. Said this day that this happened at his hotel. And those things Lord Comey mu de buy and soldier for na eye dia. Now, this is the hotel. He took a picture of this hotel. This is where they went, and this is the place they offloaded whatever was in that Tundra. So this is the Gloriaca Hotel. This is where they took whatever they took to. All right. Now, Abajachi, Gloriaca, a little bit of work at Gloriaca. We wanted to know her relationship, the owners, and why these men came in there to offload stuff. Abajachi Kamasa, who is married to Steve Van Kamasa. They are she is the manageress of Gloriaca Hotel, a family business located at the Winniba Junction, or Winniba. Now, she's also known NPP member or NPP Nipa Gloriaca Hotel Rano, Aba Jachi Eye Kamasa. Or a very close associate to Alexander Afenyomakin. Afenyomakin are down for no. Anytime I said this whole process, Afenyomakin is part of it. And I can tell you on record, they already printed Ballot before EC told us they were going to print Ballot. So they started distributing and hoarding ballot papers in some constituencies before EC Bay announcement to say, almost the contract by these companies. What can I say? NDC for raise issue about these companies. Some of them are almost printing because they didn't have any track record. But the EC said no problem. It was Afenyoma came under this specific printing presses at the EC. But before EC ever catch it officially said they have given a contract like that, they had already started printing ballot papers. Now, Afenyoma is a very good friend to this lady who is the manageress of this hotel. Now, we did some work at the hotel. Gloriaca Hotel, later, we tried to go in there to find out what really happened. Why are those people brought those items there? And there they see. From a source within the hotel, we talked to 3 people who work in the hotel. 2 young men. The Abajachi Kamasa, earlier before the arrival of Lord Comey and his team of military officers to the hotel, that faithful ungodly hour of 14th November 2024 instructed the staff at the hotel to switch their phones off at the moment they entered the hotel premises. So when we spoke to the staff, Omokacha said Abaka Chikachi say Anajuna a Lord Comey mube bahono el se obi hotel obi adum the phone. Workers ni nyina dum obi a phone, ye dum obi a phone. Machiramo mabodin. These are people who were working there. So Abakwache Afenyoma kemukache say obi andum the phone. Anajuna Lord Comey any sa soldier for ne this consignment ne ba ye no. Now, no one was permitted to use a phone the moment soldier for no any Lord Comey any sa macho man for no edit whatever they brought to that hotel, no one was permitted to make a call. Now, something interesting happened when we pushed. The hotel staff were asked to close at 7 p.m. that day. That day, no, Abakwacha or Sadia catch the hotel and said 7. They should not allow anybody to come in. 7 p.m. no upon hotel, no, but the workers were there. or catch them say 7 yampon hotel mama date mama time. Now a directive that was surprising and suspicious because workers at the hotel mostly close at 11 p.m. daily. So hotel upon 11 p.m. But that day now, Lord come mude a sa consignment to the call with Afenyomakemo direction. No? The woman told the workers there say about 7 p.m. and they should close the door. Nobody goes in, nobody goes out. All their phones should be off, and that any someone allow anybody to come in. Abba Jachi Kamasa. Now, 4 military officials were spotted within the hotel premises on 15th of November 2024, moving some packages or items from the hotel rooms to a warehouse situated behind the hotel, which also belongs to Abba Jachi Kamasa. It's on the 15th, whatever they brought, they moved it to a warehouse, a hotel on the premises, sir. Warehouse, it belongs to the managers of the hotel. When they went there that night, it entered the next morning. They moved everything to a warehouse behind the hotel. Yes, sir, hotel owner ne dia. Afenyomakin knows about this. And these were thousands of ballot boxes, ballot papers. Thousands. Mama mu date. Mama mu time. Mama mu month. These people are planning a crazy, something with some of the military men. Planning something, you people have no idea. And then I gotta say, when you go out to vote, protect your ballot, stay there, guide the vote, count, make sure presidential is counted, parliamentary is counted, it has been pasted on the wall, take pictures. Everybody should go to the polling station. These people want to wreck. How many message be a BM? From Ochinako, we will publish a GPS, locations of exactly where these things happened. But my bo hotel diachemo. Lieutenant Colonel Kwame Owusu Friye, Lieutenant Colonel Edmond Osai, CO2BN. Your Lieutenant Colonel Samuel Chumesi, 41 Signal Regiment. Warrant Officer Class 2, WO2 Daniel Ohini Chum. Warrant Officer WO2 Asiedu Kurantin. These are the people at Lord Komi Eura Eye, the barracks dealing with them. Mama date, mama time. There's more. I got 3 days near Kotwaba. There's more to show you. There is more to show you. Say, oh, you're Ghana ni. Now I just say this election is a joke. Wabodam. So oh, you're Ghana ni. Now I just will say MPP force will be signing BBF peace pact. Wabodam. I make sure the peace pact, it does not bind anybody. The peace pact is not binding. Politicians always want to. In 2020, we signed a peace pact in Ghana. Lord Kome's bodyguard killed an innocent Ghanaian. Ever seen there? These same people have come back to sign peace pact. It does not bind them. It is not binding. Peace pact, and just signing a document without any action, it is a waste of time. The peace pact is not binding. You get what I mean? It's right now they are using the Takrade, some of the Takrade commanders, and I'm using a craft food be normal. Yes, way. You guys should be very alert. Saturday no yes, some call signing peace pact. It is not binding. And Chichiro Bia, the boys they used in killing people in 2020. Omane di Samia Ukwechi, Omane di Ekusibuatichi, Omane di Nana Bichi. These are the same boys. Omudi Akusha Menwechi. These are the same thugs. And yet double. And then the boys are. And on my boat. Ebi and the guard Samira Baumiande. They are bent on doing what they want to do. They don't care. Your doors chenko fowe. Say ya kweli in. And I say yema ehuto ya swa. Omobeji kurode free and sim. It will be a Kufuado's country. They have killed before. We did not do anything. They are very, very confident they can do it again. They have no message. They want to kill and wreck. But the only thing they are scared of when you listen to them is when Ghanaians decide to come out and vote and monitor the voting and the boxes. That is the only thing that scares them. And when they go, they tell people, say, Otu Abakufie, and NDC for say, you people should show up in your numbers, vote for the NDC and stay. And very important. Do not go in there, vote and go home. No. What the NPP is scared of in their life are numbers. They are scared of too many Ghanaians coming out to monitor their own elections. They are praying on election day. Say, Ghanaians will not come out to witness or protect their ballot. That is the only thing they are waiting. Some we have mistake. Say, MPP for, police for. No, go there. Don't go fight anybody. Don't go kill a brother. Go there in your numbers. Respect the rules of the game. Count the ballot. Stay there and make sure it is pasted on the walls. Do not allow them to do it. They will take your democracy from you. Let us respect our democracy. Practice it well. Let's not fight each other. Let's not make brothers enemies. Anybody who tries to destroy the democracy is an enemy to the state. And the only way we can protect our democracy is to come together as a unit, come out and vote in our numbers and stay together as a unit, protect the ballot, vote, protect, and count. You can't parliamentary or say can't presidential. You can't presidential or say can't parliamentary. Nobody should leave. That is their only problem now. John Mahama and the NDC parliamentary candidates, let's give them power to recalibrate, to reset this country to its normal position. My name is Kevin Taylor. Be good. God bless you. God bless me. I will meet you tomorrow. We will discuss Ghana. We will break the news. We will make sure the right thing is done.
What up, my people? I go by the name T-Rhyme, aka the stylish rapper, aka Conscious, aka Fire, aka what I say, BBB. You watching Davcadotv. Keep it live. Don't go nowhere.